How does Mount Zion connect to the early Christian church? Imagine standing in a place that feels like the heart of the very beginning of Christianity. That's what Mount Zion offers to visitors and believers alike. This site in Jerusalem is more than just a hill. It's a link to the earliest days of the Christian community. After Jesus was crucified and rose from the dead, his followers gathered here. They believed this was the spot where the church was born. It's said that the apostles, especially Peter and John, met here to pray and share stories about Jesus. One of the most important events linked to Mount Zion is the Pentecost. This is when the Holy Spirit is believed to have descended upon the apostles. It marked the start of their public mission and the spread of Christianity. This moment is considered the birthday of the Christian church. The site became a hub for early believers who wanted to stay close to these sacred moments. The area also served as a leadership center. James, the brother of Jesus, was a key figure here. He helped guide the early church and was seen as a bridge between Jewish traditions and the new Christian faith. The community that gathered on Mount Zion was mainly Jewish Christian at first. They continued to worship and pray in a way that blended their Jewish roots with their new beliefs. Archaeologists have found remains of early Christian buildings on Mount Zion. These include what is believed to be a church or synagogue from the 2nd to the 5th centuries. These structures were places where early Christians worshipped, learned, and shared their faith. Over time, Byzantine and Crusader rulers expanded and rebuilt these sites, making them even more significant. Today, Mount Zion remains a popular pilgrimage site. Visitors come to see the traditional room of the Last Supper, the place where the apostles gathered to pray, and the tomb of Mary, Jesus' mother. Structures like the Cenacle and the Dormition Abbey show layers of history and devotion. These sites help us understand how early Christians connected with their faith and community. In essence, Mount Zion is a living reminder of the roots of Christianity. It's a place where history, faith, and tradition come together. For early Christians, it was more than just a hill. It was the birthplace of their community and their hope for the future.